Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, here to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is Thursday, and it is the 19th of November in 2015. Well, today's energies are like full steam ahead, you know? It feels like that. Yep, we're steaming ahead today. It's what it feels like. We've got plenty of energy and plenty of inspiration. Today is completely inspirational day. Because we've we've become real, daring to become real, living straight from the love in our hearts, We're becoming aware of the big picture, actually, that it all boils down to, the battle, as they say, the battle between it's fear and love. And those are the only two things that really exist. Fear and love. When you are in a place of love, you're one with God. I use the word God as I have come to know this, because it's all powerful, all knowing, all powerful. I remember when I was a little kid and somebody had mentioned, well, do you believe in God or don't you? And I knew what I was told, and I knew how life was to me, but the actual, well, well, it's either believe in God or not believing. Well, one of them's all powerful, and one of them's not. So which one you gonna bank on, right? The all powerful. I decided to let me be the experiment. I'm gonna let my life be the experiment, and I am going to behave as if this voice inside me really is God. I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to listen to this voice until it proves to me that it's not the wise. You know what I'm saying? Until I feel that it's okay, that this voice inside me isn't very wise. And now I'm still listening. I'm still listening because I found that the voice inside is the only wisdom that there is. This is when you come from a place of love and truth in your heart, and you become one with that, then you're not easily led astray. You see, I'm always come from a place of love in my heart. So when they say, here, put this makeup on your face, it's going to make you look better. It's good for you. You need to do this. So now you need to do this. You need to wear a bra. You need to do this. And no, you know what? No, I need to not do that. Actually, I need to not put elastic on my body and constrict the flow of blood. I need to not cake stuff on my face so I can't be fresh and new every day. I am, even doctors will say to me, oh, you take blood, right? And they say, oh, you have high cholesterol. Your blood is poisoning you. You need this pill. Excuse me? My blood, okay? My own blood is poisoning me. My own blood is not good for me. But that pill, that man-made poison that you're trying to give me, is good for me? Yeah, I mean, please. But a lot of people really do buy into this pharmaceutical lie. You know what I'm saying? They tell you that your natural self, that God made, your natural self, needs this man-made poison. And what does it do? It ends up killing everybody who takes it anyway. People fall into this. And what did I say to them? I said, no, I'm not going to take your stupid pill. I mean, really? What are you doing poking around in my cholesterol anyway? I am Italian. Our ancestors, we live on what? The salted meat, fat pork, salted stuff, and olive oil. And you think my blood has high cholesterol? It always has. Hello. They've been telling me this since I was like 20. My mother was, oh my God, you get this pill. And so far, every one of my family who buys into this lie, every one of my family or friends or anybody who buys into their lies, that they tell you that you need this pill forever. Hello, they're all dead now. What they're doing is they're shutting down your natural body function. They're screwing with your body function. They're screwing with your brain waves. Anyway, I'm not here to point out what's the evil. Of course, the evil is going to trick you. Anything that makes you less powerful. Oh, you're sick. I say, no, I'm not. I was made perfectly. Hello. I'm a creature of God. I am the embodiment. God made me in the image of God. Hello. In what God's image. What God feels aliveness should be. Not what other people think my aliveness should be. It's what God thinks my aliveness should be. What I know it to be. Only I know. How can you know what's right for me? You go do what you think is right for you. I'm not going to bother you if you want to do what's right for you, but I'm going to do what's right for me. That means I'm going to drink fresh spring water, healthy, and I'm going to eat fresh produce from my earth, And then I'm about to embark on this farm project. I'm about to move onto the property, and I will show you step by step what we're going to do there, from there being nothing really there to the self-sustaining, free-ranging farm. That's, you take a little piece of land that's doing nothing really except being untended. And then we take us, the semi-sedentary tenders and reapers of this earth, the stars of this earth, and then this piece of property will now become abundant. Yay! When you toil for money, all you get is more toil. When you toil the earth, what you get is abundance. So, anyway. My son will say to me sometimes, oh, Ma, have you no compassion? How can you remain so blissful? Don't you know what's going on in this world? And I say to him, you know what, Jim? Things, the fear has always been there. It's nothing new. It's really nothing new. As each person focuses on what is wrong and what is really, and it's so wrong. It is so wrong. Of course it is. That's the other side of the coin. That's the evil. That's there to instill fear in you, because once you hold fear, now you're easily led. Now you don't, it disconnects you from what you know to be truth. Fear disconnects you. So now you're like, oh, geez, maybe they're right. Maybe my blood is poisonous. Oh my God, maybe I do need to take that pill. Oh my God, maybe. And you're just like, oh my God, I can't. I'm powerless. Yes, you tell me where to live. You tell me what to do. You tell me I don't know. And a lot of you live like that. And I just want to say to you, it's all a lie, okay? It's all a lie. And fear A lot of people propagate fear, and just, you're going to be the one that will not be a place fear can grow. It just can't. It's like a low vibration, and you've got the high vibration, right? When you sink fear, you go down to the low vibration. Oh no! And then you're down here in despair. Fear loves it when you're in despair. Yeah. But when you're happy and you're in love and you're in one with God, and you see the illusion for the illusion that it is, and now you're projecting the future of abundance. We are free on this earth. Hello. I was only born, just 55 years ago. Okay, so anything that existed before me has nothing to do with me. I'm not buying into your rules. I'm not a piece of gum stuck on a wheel going that way, man. I am the forger ahead of my own life, and I'll say how I'm gonna live it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to be hateful and rotten, and of course not. No, I am not going to poison myself or make you the leader over my life. I am the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I am going to only filter whatever tries to come from me with, does it sit inside? Does it ring as truth inside of me? Does it ring as truth inside of me? If you're looking for truth, you're going to hear the truth. If you're the type of person who's like, no, I've always believed this and I'm only going to believe this and I'm not going to hear what you have to say. It's like, see no truth, hear no truth, and sure as hell don't tell me any truth, okay? I'm only going to speak that which I was taught to speak. Well, if you're going to be like that, then you're going to be stagnant. Stagnant things become stale, start to stink, and die off. You have to flow fresh and new to stay fresh and new and be one with God in this world. Okay, I'm here to help. Because I did to say, you know what? Okay, I am going to listen to the voice inside me, which is so wise. And the more I listen, the more wisdom I get. And not just listen and then ignore it and do something else. No, but listen and dare to actually step my feet on the path that's cutting for me. You know what I'm saying? I dare to do it. And then now, all these years later, and I'm saying, oh wow. Haha. Like I can remember seeing pictures of, this years and years before you ever heard the word tectonic plates. There was no such word yet when I was young. And I used to try to explain to people how, the earth, you've got lava kind of like bloops up through the ocean and then whoosh, cools like this, like in how wax drips down and does it. But that's how lava comes up, and it's like a lava, and then it bloops, it comes up like this and bloops to the surface here. And okay, so we've got all these layers of bloop lava, and that's what continental plates. There was no word. I used to use wax, as a to try to explain to people, and then saying that the simple theory of diffusion, where centrifugal force and how things want to move to the furthest. But I would say that the Earth is getting a little bigger, and these plates are kind of like moving like this apart from one another. However, that's what's happening. And I try to explain this to people, and everybody with the big hook, get off the stage, everybody thought I was crazy, but now people starting to see the theory of tectonic plates, and now they've got seismographs, and everybody knows damn well of a tectonic plate. It's nothing new now. You mention it, and people well, of course that's how it is, But back when I was young, people thought a continent was like rooted all the way down to the ground, and the ocean was around it. you know, or that they didn't realize about, you know, like say the ocean is part of that tectonic plate in the earth, you know, goes under it, and it's constantly, you know, some tectonic plates move this way, which is why, like if actually go California, you know, you've got the one hand, here's the coastline, and over here we've got like Colorado, and it pushes like this way, it kind of like goes up and up. So it's getting pushed this way too, like say on the side of the New England coast, you know, is over here, and then it goes way under the ocean, and that one is being on this side. It's not pushing in the ocean. Okay, see, now we're going to go to the other side. Let's say if this is like the New England coast, you know, or all right, we'll make this New England, you know, because over here we've got the other coast from California coming under here and pushing this up. Got the Colorado Mountains. Okay, and here we've got New England and the Appalachian Mountains, and here it's not pushing under. On this side we've got England, and okay, so it's being made like this under the ocean. It comes. That's what happens to land. It's coming like this. It goes around to the other side, and it's like the induction goes in and actually, like, you know, remelts and stuff, and comes in, and then comes out into the other side of the earth. It comes out like that. But when I tried to explain this to people years ago, they thought I was crazy. Okay. But I'm just letting you. And I trust in the pictures in my head, and I know they're real. You know what I'm saying? I know that they are the truth. I know the voice in my head, the pictures in my head. I know what the truth is. When somebody tries to pull the wool over my eyes and say, you know what, no, this is how it is. And it's like, well, no, that's not how it is. You know, like, when science, a lot of sciences, especially now, they're starting to get really close to what the reality is, but they always look for they're trying to find the God particle, you know, they're trying to find, when they're not looking in the right place. It is the person looking. It is consciousness that is the initiator of all else. Everything is energy, yes. But you can't look outside yourself to find the grandiose scheme of things. It's in here. We're each in our own universes. And as our consciousnesses come together in cooperation with love, which is fascination with each other and wonder and love, that energy creates. It does. And fear destroys. Fear will rip apart everything to do with love. And it has. No more bombing my earth. No more depth charges in my ocean. No more. It's time to beat our swords into plowshares. And remember, right, that toil for money only brings more toil. The toil of earth brings abundance. Namaste, everyone. I'll talk to you in the morning.